up, you guys? It is Sunday, the 17th of December. I am here at a Christmassy Strong Gym HQ. There is a little glamour shoot going on over there. Jessie on the desk is trying to say hello. We are here for week 6 leg day. We have the same routine. If you're not understanding my point yet, same shit, different day. Volume down, load up, box squats, leg press, calf raises, isometric split squat holds. The model's just getting in the background there. It's okay, don't worry. And that's it. That's a wrap for week 6 after today. We fall into week 7 on Tuesday for deadlifts, and the climb is getting intense, put it that way. I feel much better than I did a few weeks ago. You can tell. Smiling again, in a better mood. Had a lovely hour-long walk with the dogs this morning, and they're all just shushing each other over there. We don't want to hang on. Jessie's saying, show the model. Show the model! Anyway, on that note, peace out. I'm going to go get on training. Quads are feeling tight near the hips. But not around the knee, which is good. Oh. Okay, so remembering back to last weekend when I was squatting and I failed the squat, so first thing I've done today, which I do every day, but maybe I'm just being a little bit more explicit about this today, is setting up the safety bars, making sure my bench is at the right height, so that because today's load is heavier than last week's load, if we have a repeat of last week, I am safe. Okay, I'm self-vlogging today if you couldn't tell. My partner in crime, Mr. Noir, is not here. So I just did warm-up squats and forgot to press play on the video. That is why I need Noir. So I've just done bodyweight squats to the bench, and I've done empty bar, which the bar's about 25 kilos. So I'm now going to start loading up the bar and press play on the video.
Grab the dumbbells, stand exactly.
We are on 65 kilo. Okay, I'm actually just gonna raise this one higher. I think I just got the heebie-jeebies after last week's fail. Overly safety cautious today. Right, I'm gonna add knee sleeves now and then add more weight. Here, still warming up, or building up. I'm warm for sure, but just still building up the set, so I'll go with 3 here. Got 3 top singles today, aiming for 130, which I failed one. Honestly, I failed 125 last week, and then I dropped it to 120, so hence the safety measures. That was nice. Okay, 105 is moving hunky-dory. So, but it did last week as well. I'm gonna go up to 115, so add 5 and a 5. 2 should be enough. See how I feel. 120 for single, 125 for single. It's hard to call it until I feel it, so. Okay, 115, let me check. 20, 30, 40, 45, 90, 100, 110, yeah, 115. So I'm just adding a 2.5 from the end. So going up to 120. I'm gonna drop to singles now. So I'm gonna drop to singles, 120, 125, and then I've got 3 singles at 130 to do. Just so I don't get fatigued. Although that 115 felt like none. So let's just see this final climb up. And I don't think I'm even sweating yet. Nice. Felt good. Weird that I failed that last week. Definitely didn't have my head in the game when I failed that last week because that was smooth. So just adding 5 kilos, 2.5 each side to take it up to 130. Okay, number 2, single, set 2, 1 single, 130. It's so easy. I feel like I need to check the weights. I don't know how, like, well, I do know because it's just the way it goes. Like last week, it was so fucking hard. And this week, like butter. I am just gonna double check my counting. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 125. Yeah, it's 130. Okay, I have changed the 2.5 to 5, so we're on 135. It's a bonus rep. Okay, that was 135. Cake, piece of cake. The temptation to go higher is like a lot right now. If Coach is watching this, he'll fucking kill me. Because that's not how you peak a program. But it's so fucking easy. I want to do one at 140. Because squats at Arnold's are 142.5 kilos. It's all up here, isn't it? It's nice just to know. Just checked my period tracker. And I'm on day 14 today, which means I should be having a great session, which I am so far. But the way, like, the menstrual cycle, I've said before in a previous video that as your hormones peak in the first 14 days of a average 28-day cycle, by day 14 your hormones are like at the max. Having said that, there's a lot of research that shows that at the peak, this is where females are more likely to get an ACL injury on day 14 on the ovulation part of their cycle. Something to bear in mind when you're heavy squatting on day 14. Okay, just watching the video back of that because it's very hard to tell when you're doing something what the depth is because you're just focused on not killing yourself, like not having 260 kilos fall on you. Although the safety catches are in and stuff, but so I just watched it back and I can tell I'm being a little over cautious on not going quite as far as maybe I know I probably could. So I'm gonna go again. I've got 4 sets to do anyway of 6. And I'm just gonna be brave and try and take it down a little bit more. I am really struggling now, it's heavy, to actually get it off the safety catches to start. So, I'm gonna have to ask some of these, they're all arm wrestlers. I'm gonna have to ask some people to help me, because it's really hard. I'm like basically calf raising 260 kilos. Because my legs aren't long enough to push it up. So, might be featuring some arm wrestlers in a minute. See if I'm brave enough to ask for help. Okay. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Okay. Thank you. One more. Oh. Yep. Thank you. Oh. So much better having some help. Let that be a lesson to y'all. Don't be afraid to ask for help if you need to. 1, for safety, and 2, you don't want to be wasting all of your energy on the push off and then having nothing left to give for your 6 reps. So, and when you're tired after the 6 reps, getting it back on, if you're struggling, just ask for help. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. you. Okay. Thank you so much. Oh. Right, I'm going to start with the other leg first this time because it feels fatigued when it's the second leg. Let's test my theory. Maybe it's just weaker. That was better. Oh, my legs are fucked. Okay, we have last exercise, 3 sets, 8 reps, calf raises, and this is 65 kilos. Now, I would normally do that on an elevated platform so my heels have more extension and I can really feel the difference in that range of motion. So, set 2, I'm going to add a plate in. Okay. Quite frankly, I'm just being lazy. I should get a square plate or a square mat so that my feet are evenly spread. I've got 2 sets of 8 and I just want to go home. I'm going out in a few hours, so I need to get home, have a shower, wash my hair, eat, look after the dogs, So I'm just going to do it like this. And that's so lazy because it's really no effort to go and get a square mat. And that, my friends, is a wrap. That is week 6. Leg drive day complete. I'm mega happy with how that went. I mean, I would like to say that that was a squat PB, but it's hard to, I've never really tried to, 1, it's on a safety bar and it's with a box, so does it count? And 2, I don't even know what I was going to say. I mean, I've never squatted 140 before, but it was sat on a box. So, potato, was it a PB or was it not? Let me know in the comments below if you think that was a PB, or if it doesn't count because it was on a box with a safety bar. When I've squatted my max before, it was on like standard barbell, back squat, full depth. And I don't think I've ever squatted more than 125. It's good, huh? But I don't really squat for squats anymore. That was like bodybuilding days where I'd squat like 6 times a week for high volume. Anyway, that was great. Leg press was great. It was all great. And now I'm going to go home and I have a dinner, Michelin star restaurant, tasting menu, like a gazillion courses with all my clients for our Christmas get together. So I'm going to go home, shower, wash my hair, make myself look beautiful, put on something sparkly and go and eat. Woohoo. So see you in week 7 next week for deadlifts. And we're in PB territory now. Squat PBs, deadlift PBs, everything's PBs, log press PBs coming. We've got big 2 weeks coming up, albeit it's the back end of my cycle now. We hit the peak today of the menstrual cycle hormones and we're going to start coming down. So I just need to be quite aware of this. Work's quite quiet because lots of clients are traveling for Christmas, which means I'll get some extra sleep, extra rest. I say that, but I always find more work to do even when I'm not coaching. Stay tuned, it's getting exciting.